So it's very close to Christmas time, and I really don't make Christmas videos. I don't really make holiday videos in general. I've made a few Halloween videos here and there because Halloween is the best holiday. And this is not in any way at all a Christmas video. This is a nail polish review video. It just happens to be about a Christmas release, I guess. Drugstore polishes are drugstore polishes for a reason. They're not the best quality, but I'm a sucker for collections. I love to buy a whole collection at once. I almost bought the entire Sally Hansen Barbie collection because it's a collection and it looked so cool all together at once and I just wanted to have all of them. I didn't buy the Barbie collection mostly because about 50% of the polishes were missing every time I actually went. No Barbie for me. However, I did find a collection that was mostly there. We're going to be talking about a Sally Hansen holiday drop that I found in a drugstore at 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning, that's what the fuck. So this is going to be my first look at the collection, my thoughts about it, my very first reaction to it basically, because I recorded all these clips that very night because I was very excited to have brand new polishes. All in all, these polishes were drugstore quality, meaning that while they were disappointing, about 2 seconds later it made sense and was expected. I do think some of them had potential, namely that white one was really good. The ones with tinted bases but very sparse glitters were confusing. Are those supposed to be toppers? Are they supposed to just be like actual polishes? Because they don't function like actual polishes. Each of these polishes was over $12, which is too much. That's too much for what they actually give you. The quality is not $12 worth of quality. In all honesty, these are like a $6 polish, maybe less than that. I think that the like gel nomenclature that they give these things that doesn't actually mean anything because they're not real gel polishes, plus them being a holiday collection, plus them being in like bigger bottles and Sally Hansen is generally in, is what changed the price so dramatically from usual Sally Hansen products. The quality has not changed, I will say that much. I do have like a good amount of Sally Hansen products in my collection just because they're readily available. They're definitely not my favorite. Not worth it.
Okay. Did you find the one that you were missing?
Yeah, I ordered it.
Oh, okay. Was it the same price?
Yeah, it was the exact same price. A Menace in public. Yeah, that one's really thin. I think that one's a topper, actually.
Some of them are like more like pigmented, I guess, than the other.
Yeah, like this one's very sheer.
This one's kind of sheer, but it builds up.
This one's really sheer.
Yeah. I like.
It's very shiny. I like it.
Does it have like little bits of little chunkies?
Little
that one's so
sparkles.
pretty. Right?
I guess we'll make up the nail art as we go along because I have no plans. Ooh. That's not the worst first coat. It's a little sheer. That's not the worst.
What's sheer? Like?
It means you can see through it.
Oh, that looks nice. I'd keep it just like that. Actually.
Well, I'm gonna put this on top of it because it's kind of see-through, so it'll like make it look blue with like a really bright undercolor.
Oh, but you gotta let it dry first, right? Oh. It reminds me of like a toothpaste I used to have when I was little.
Oh, what?
It was like a kid's toothpaste. It tasted so good.
Oh, I heard the best pickup line the other day.
What did they say?
It's kind of gross.
No.
Oh.
Say it for the video.
Say it for the video.
Get those views and clicks.
Last time I did a video with you guys, I cut out all the dirty jokes. Oh, this one's really sheer. I didn't realize that. This is like salmon pink. Oh, you can't see that at all.
Oh yeah.
You can't see it at all.
A little.
I think it's just because of my skin tone.
Yeah, it's very salmon.
Did I ever tell you that when I was in Boston, I would walk into all the stores and I'd be like, oh, I know this song, but I also like this song. And I was really confused why in Boston I knew and enjoyed all of the music up there when I don't do that here. And then I thought about it, and it's because they don't play country music up there. So every time you walk into a store down here, it's always country music. But in Boston, it was like pop and like classic rock stuff. Okay, Jesus. I hated my story that much. Wow.
Some of my catarro.
Me too.
He said, fuck that music and fuck you too. Okay, so I managed to use 5 colors.
Look, Ethan, not just for the table.
This is...
No!
It's pretty good. It's almost completely opaque in 2 coats. That's pretty good. Diana just gave me like a block of cheese to eat last night. I like that. That was my snack. Just cheese.
How cool would it be if you got to put like nail polish on a polar bear?
What?
Oh, you know what I don't have? Top coat.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
What if you use epoxy?
No, I don't think so. You're supposed to wear a gas mask and gloves when you use resin, so no, I don't think you should put
Wait,
it on your
really?
face. Yes.
Oh,
He's doing everything at work.
thank you so much. I thought resin was like, I thought it was like amber, like natural.
Like tree resin?
Yeah.
That's not the same resin that people use. It's like a type of plastic, I think.
It's the bird's egg.
No, because you put hot sauce on it.
No.
No, it's barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's still.
Barbecue sauce on it.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Huh?
Hester doesn't know vines. He doesn't know any vines. No.
You know them?
Would you call them Eli for short?
What about Elijah?
That's just Elijah without the E.
Yeah.
I want to do like a vine quiz with Hessler because he won't understand any of them and it'll be so funny.
Oh, I want to see that.
The vine.
Like Diana and I will be quoting them and he'll be like, huh?
He's like, I didn't study. I wonder what he dreams about.
Causing destruction.
Probably thinking Becky love his
Lemon
smash.
smear.
Becky, please, let me smears.
I got a stick.
Bitches love
Bitches love stick.
Flick.
I know some vines. Like, I know that one vine of like that one girl with the braces and she's going like this or something with her shoulders.
Don't know.
I don't know that one either.
She's wearing like sunglasses and she's got like braces.
Oh, I know what you're talking
and
about,
she like turns around and she does like the
With
shoulder
the music?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but have you seen it all? Because the way that one ends. Have you seen all of it? Because it ends, she just goes, pussy.
God damn it.
I know that.
To the chamber immediately.
In the chamber.
I was going to say, this video is now how many memes can we say in one dinner time?
One
In
dinner.
one meal.
One demon.
He was staring into
Do you want a
space
banana?
with his mouth open.
Do you want banana?
But
It's got syrup on it.
Like these nuts.
These nuts! Got him! That's a vine.
Bombastic.
side-eye.
Side-eye.
Where's that even from?
TikTok. Everything's from TikTok.
I like it.
Why do I feel so old finding the TikToks years later?
Because you're on Instagram.
We all are.
That's like a big joke on TikTok. It's about how far behind Instagram is.
It really is behind.
Can't even see it on camera
I
at
think all
all.
the squish.
Very good.
That's a vine.
I
Really?
like that
Yeah,
one.
it's like a deer up on a pole.
Oh.
I hear it.
Sometimes if I'm too extreme with my eating, my mouth starts bleeding.
What?
Look, the blue's even worse. You can't see it at all.
Is those red pepper flakes you get from the little containers?
I'm concerned about where this is
And
going.
you just sprinkle some in your white wine. And it makes it like really good.
I think I hate you.
It adds like a little je ne sais quoi qui.
You're just making up words at this point.
Je ne sais quoi qui. Sometimes I feel,
And sometimes I don't. That's called depression.
and then sometimes the feel feels me. Ooh, the gold is so pretty.
Yeah, but you can't see it. But you can't see it at all. Oh, thank you.
It was really
Okay.
Oh, that's smart.
I don't know how or why they do. Is that fucking fish? What the fuck?
I forgot how to record videos.
Okay.
It's weird. It's weird doing it in front of you guys. Is the thing. I feel weird doing YouTube in front
I
of.
can put on headphones.
Okay, so this is gonna be a super informal. What do you call it? Review. Everybody, nobody.
Are we ready to record?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So this is gonna be like a really informal review of the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Holiday Collection for this year, 2023. So we went to a CVS at 1 a.m. Rat behavior.
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10 with rat again.
Yes.
So we went to a CVS, and they had Sally Hansen collection for this year, the holiday collection for this year, and they had all but one of them. So I was able to get the whole collection in one go, except for one of them, which I ordered. It's on the way, so I will swatch that one and talk about it when it gets here. Until then, we're gonna swatch the other 7, because there's 8 total in this collection. And then we're gonna add them to my swatch wheels and then add them to my nail polish shelf. So the first one in the collection is this like pink shimmery shade. This one is called Oh Ginger Snap. It's got a little gingerbread man on the bottle. It's very cute. It's very pink, very sheer, and it has like a little bit of a shimmer to it. This one's so sheer you can't really even see it on camera at all. It also matches my skin tone almost perfectly, so when I wear it on my fingers, it looks like I'm wearing just like a really shimmery top coat more than anything else. The next one in this collection is this this red kind of berry color. It's a little bit more pinky red, and this one is called Baking Spirits Bright. I think the theme of this collection is supposed to be like holiday cookies. It looks like it's like a red base, but it's very clear with like red glitters in it. A reddish pinky base. Very, very clear with a few glitters here and there. So that's the first coat. Very, very clear still, transparent. This is the next one we have. It's a really pretty like blue, and it shifts. It's like a multi-chrome or pearlescent. It shifts to like this purpley color, and it's got these little glitters in it that match another one in this collection. This one is called Jack Frosted. Very, very similarly to the pink, it is almost completely see-through on the first coat. You can kind of see the little sparklies in it, but the actual color itself is almost non-existent. This next one is, I think, my favorite so far. I'll see if the last one is my favorite when I get it, but I think this one's gonna be my favorite. This is like a white polish with like these little blue and silver glitters in it. I like this one a lot. This one's called Whisk You a Merry Xmas. This is it in one coat. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but this is like super opaque for the first coat. You can see the glitters pretty well. That's like really, really nice coverage for one coat of a white polish. So that's like pretty good. Surprisingly good with the other three that we've seen so far. The next one in the collection is the one that I'm actually missing, so I'll swatch that one when that one comes in. But the one immediately after that one is this green sparkle one. This one's called For Goodness Baked. This is the first coat of that one. It is also very, very sheer, very see-through. Next one we have is this like gold color. I can't tell if this one is supposed to be a top coat or if it's just that the glitter is so dispersed that it acts like a top coat. It's very, very dispersed with the glitter, so it looks like it should be a top coat. It's called Less Glitter, More Bitter. Less Bitter, More Glitter. If it's a top coat, I'm gonna swatch it as if it's a top coat just to give it the fairest chance, because I think if you're gonna use this as a polish, it's gonna take about 50 coats. Which means I need to get out my black and white. And then the last one in the collection is this gray color, not gray. The last one in the collection is this brown color that has some holographic sparkles in it. They also have some like green and red shimmers in it. This one's called Dreams Come True. So this is the first, you made me forget what I was talking about. The first coat. This is the first coat. Just like the other ones, it's pretty sheer, but you can still see all the sparkles in it. Like I mentioned earlier, we did actually go out to eat after we went to CVS, and I did get the chance to test some of them out on my nails. I did this little like fun little manicure thing. I tested out 5 of them in total. I did the pink one, the white one, the blue one, the gold topper, and the brown one. In my review in the actual restaurant, you can hear me say it several times that they're very, very sheer. They're very hard to see. That's pretty on brand for Sally Hansen, honestly, so I'm not terribly surprised about that. So it's pretty on par for Sally Hansen in general. I love the colors. They're fun colors. I definitely really like the blue one, Jack Frosted. The white one's really, really good. The white one's really well done for a white polish. It's really hard to do white polish well. And it's just nice that they're not all crims. Crims are pretty easy to do, but they're pretty boring a lot of the time. So at least these are all fun specialty polishes. And then when we get the last one in, we can test that one. I feel like it's gonna be very, very similar to these. At least formula-wise, I feel like it's gonna be very similar looking to the red one we already have. Looking at it online, it's just a deeper, more red color because it's probably named after peppermints, because it looks like it's a red polish with like white glitters in it. So we can swatch that one when it gets here, and then when these are finished drying, I'm going to add more coats until they are opaque. Usually with Sally Hansen, it takes about 4 to 5 coats on the swatch sticks, especially since they're see-through. So mid-range collection. Mid collection is my final verdict. At least they're on theme, and at least they're not just all red and green. That's my verdict.
I like the blue one.
The blue one's really pretty. I just wish it wasn't so sheer. Okay. But that's just, Sally Hansen normally makes polishes like that, so very, very Sally Hansen vibes. The white one's good. The rest of them are kind of...
What would happen if you put MSG?
I'm done. Goodbye!